right. So this is the new screen that we're concentrating on. For now, we're putting pretty much everything aside from the first demo, and we're concentrating on this screen for self-facilitation. Because I think it will be very good to roll something out very quickly, let people try it, let people use it, get some feedback, get the conversation started, and go from there. And what this does is you have your camera view here, you have your text area for notes here, and you have a list of things that you captured during a session here. I'm gonna get back to that in a moment. So yeah, essentially what we want to achieve with this screen is to provide users with a home base for inquiry. They feel contraction, they feel triggered, or they just sit for their everyday practice. They come to this screen and they, first of all, they get themselves into the right state, whatever that means. Like maybe do a meditation, maybe do some tier 2 tools to disidentify, maybe work with the first door, make sure they're not resisting the energy. Like just get present, is what I mean. After that, they will be invited to journal. When I say journal, I mean both in the text editor and talking to yourself in a camera view. I found that to be very effective in my own practice, and I think other people can also benefit from it if they try. So yeah, so the user starts journaling, they're emptying their mind, talking to themselves, and as they're doing that, they will be able to capture things here in the editor, like landings, shadows, diffusion stories, anything that stands out to them and that causes them suffering. As they're doing that, these things will appear in this list. So it will not be pre-populated, it will be empty, and one by one things of a certain color or a certain type will appear here. So journaling, emptying the mind, finding these nuggets of unconsciousness, of suffering, capturing them in a list. And then you will be able to look through the list and be like, okay, okay, I'm not good enough, yeah, that has a charge, I'm worthless, that has a charge, okay, it's not gonna work, yeah. And then you select a thing that is calling to you the most, that wants to be looked at the most, and you press this button, and it takes you straight into inquiry. It will open up a pop-up window such as this, and this will have an inquiry map built specifically for your case, from the entity that you clicked on. Like if you click on the landing, it will be slightly different if you clicked from a deficiency story. Like it will use different inquiries, but what it will give you is a version of this, an IRF map, so you know where to turn, where to go to fear, what things to check, expression, backdoor. It'll probably give you ways to deal with the shutdown, with the shiny nickels, catching non-primary, things like that. It will be interactive. Like we'll see what it looks like. For now, I'm not sure, but you will be able to very quickly take things to inquiry, from just discovering them into inquiry. And if then you think that something is worth keeping between sessions, if you want to store it for later and return to it in your future sessions, you can click here, and then the thing that you captured will be stored in your main net, and you will always be able to revisit it in your main list, and then work with it. Like maybe take some notes, maybe adjust like shame level, charge level, resistance level. These are still things work in progress. We'll see. Adjust utility, etc. Like you get the idea approximately, right? So yes, I guess this is it in a nutshell. I guess this is what we're working on, and it will be very cool to get this out of the door ASAP and see what people think about that and define our next steps from there.